I'll rise to the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilman Alvarez.
Here.
Councilman Cullen.
Here.
Councilwoman Eckhart. Here. Councilwoman Hudak. Here. Supervisor Hay.
Here. Notations of the exits in the front and the rear. Any electronic device, please put it on vibrate. And where's that little guy? Okay, I make a motion to come out of the executive session. No action was taken.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
First item on the agenda this evening is winners of a snowman making contest. Kathy, want to come up, please?
Tony, turn your podium that way so they can,
I'm supposed to answer to you guys.
yeah, you don't need to see you.
Okay, here we go. The Recreation Department, which I think many of you agree does a really outstanding job for our town, and you see how much fun they have when they just come here. So this year, like last, they had a snowman making contest, and it was traditional and non-traditional. And the only family that could make it here this evening is the traditional family. And that is the Maresca family? So, hey, little guy. Hey. Are you a Maresca? Is your name Maresca? Now he can't talk. Okay. What's the other, what's the name? I got him up here. Hold on. I gotta get it in.
Who do you want the?
No, the name.
Here. Here.
Okay, I know what his name is now, it's Tyler. Hey, Tyler, Tyler. Tyler, we got some snow up here. Okay, Tyler does want to participate, but he's only 3, give him time. Okay, so if it's not Tyler, then we must have Andrew. That's you. Are you? Oh, now you know his name? Well, come on up here. Did you help make this? Ah.
Oh, he's getting ready.
I'm Tony. How are you? Now you two guys work together making this? Yes. Can the camera get that pretty good? 3 years old. Let me ask you a question. Hey, get back over here. Don't be afraid of politicians. When you get to be 18, you can vote for some of them. I won't be around. You won't be voting for me. Okay. Is that you? Is that your brother? Is that your mom and dad? Who's that? Oh.
Tony,
Now, let me-
bend the mic down a little bit.
Okay, based on your height, I bet you put that belly button on, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, well, you know, these are like award shows on TV. Did you know you won an award for this?
Did you know that, Tyler?
Okay, Tyler, I'll tell you what, you're, oh, Tyler, well, you're 3. Andrew, how are you? Yeah, he's gonna be following your footsteps, so when you come back in 7 years, you're gonna be just like your brother here, okay? Okay, so now you won some money. You won $50, but it's not real money, it's for our recreation programs. So you can't spend it all in one spot unless it's at town hall, is that okay? Okay, again, congratulations.
Good job.
Entire family. Thank you very much. You're very traditional. Oh, wait,
High
time out.
five.
Oh, wait.
High five.
Yeah,
You want to give me a high five?
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, don't, make sure you get that to mommy and dad, okay? Thank you. Okay, we'll keep that here.
Tony, do
Okay.
we have pictures of the Yep,
Yeah.
I'll pass it around.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that the March snowstorm, the one big snowstorm?
Right, that's all I have on
When
here,
did
yep.
you do that snowstorm? When did you do that, which snowstorm was it that you did it?
I think it was December 11th.
Was
Oh,
it?
it was
Oh, the early one.
the-
Yeah.
You gotta jump on things. Okay. Tyler, you wanna help me with this one too? You're doing a better job than I do. People are paying attention to you. They don't pay attention to me. Okay, anyway. That was a traditional category, and this was the winner of the non-traditional category.
Oh, cute.
It's a snowman standing normally and one standing on his head. Hey, Tyler, can you stand on your head?
Oh, God.
He'd make a good snowman. Okay, the non-traditional family was the Borman family. Riley was age 7, and Luca was age 7 as well. And there was a tie with the Brewer family. Maddie was age 7, Connor was age 5, and Sean was age 2. And I wish Sean had shown up tonight, because you and Tyler would have had some fun. So we'll make sure they get their notification and sharing of the award. And Kathy, for you, Patty, and the department, thank you very much for all that you do.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you.
Tony.
You give it to me.
Oh, cute. What a great idea.
Okay. Next is a work session, a discussion for crosswalk Route 312, Henry Wells Middle School. Bob?
Well, I didn't really think this was on our agenda, it was just
You
FYI.
asked to be.
Well, no,
Okay.
right, it's fine. No, I sent it to the Traffic Safety Board, but some people approached me. There is, on Route 312, at Farm to Market in Brewster Hill, there is pedestrian control lights, so that a lot of the children can cross to go to the deli and vice versa, but there's no road markings there. So I'm going to approach the state DOT, it's their road, and see if they would consider putting road marking crosswalks down at that intersection to enhance the safety of pedestrians.
And we'd like you to also consider maybe, discuss it with the school and like you said, with the
Right.
Traffic Safety Board to get them all on board. Because I guess the push button for the light is up from the traffic light itself.
Exactly.
So it does cause a problem. So between the Traffic Safety Board, which you're a part of, the school, and hopefully
Right.
that's a state road, of course, so I don't know if it's,
Right.
other than the State Department, to go ahead and move forward on that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think, because as it is now, it's, a lot of the kids after school, they run across the streets of the deli and they're not at the intersection, so hopefully, so the crosswalks there, it'd hopefully be a little safer for everybody.
Well, if I can tell you, when I was there in 1965, they wouldn't let us cross the street. So I don't know what they think now, but
Yeah,
that's yours to do for us.
okay,
Okay?
I'll work on it.
Very good. Next, we're going to the regular portion of the meeting. The resolution for a local law for Cold War veterans exemption. Now therefore be resolved that the town board of the town of Southeast hereby adopts local law number 2 of 2017 pursuant to municipal home rule law to amend Article 3 of Chapter 126 taxation, Section 126-4E, to increase the amounts allowed under the Cold War veterans exemption. And be further resolved that the town clerk be and hereby is authorized and directed to A, enter a said local law into the minutes of this meeting in the code book of the town of Southeast, and B, give due notice of the adoption of said local law by filing such with the Secretary of State of New York within the time required by law. So move for discussion.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, second one is permitting certain inserts to tax bills. Now therefore be resolved that the town board of the town of Southeast hereby adopts local law number 3 of 2017 pursuant to municipal home rule to authorize the insertion of non-commercial informational materials in envelopes used to mail tax bills initiated or generated by the town of Southeast. And be further resolved that the town clerk be and is hereby authorized and directed to A, enter said local law in the minutes of this meeting and in the code book of the town of Southeast, and B, give due notice of the adoption of said local law by filing such with the Secretary of State of New York within the time required by law. So moved for discussion.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Number 3 is a resolution, the local law for the recreation definition. Now therefore be resolved, that the town board of the town of Southeast hereby adopts local law number 4 of 2017, amending chapter 138 of the town code zoning, section 138-4.b, definitions, and section 138-17, table of general use requirements to provide a definition of recreation and recreation small scale as the same pertains to permitted uses, special permit, and special exemption uses in certain zoning districts, and be further resolved that the town clerk be and is hereby is authorized and directed to, A, enter said local law in the minutes of this meeting and in the code book of the town of Southeast, and B, give due notice of the adoption of said local law by filing such with the Secretary of State of New York within the time required by law. So move for discussion.
I'll second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
And the last item on the agenda is a resolution authorizing the supervisor to execute stormwater maintenance agreements for 3 Star Ridge Road. Now therefore be resolved that the supervisor is hereby authorized to execute and deliver a stormwater maintenance agreement in the form and substance approved by the town attorney to be executed by the current owner of the premises located at 3 Star Ridge Road, tax map 68.-2-1. So move for discussion.
Second.
Just a very brief discussion. We've talked about the rules and regulations coming down from Albany about all these stormwater maintenance agreements. This has become, I would say, a burden to the town and all the towns. It's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of filing of documents. And I really think in the future, it's going to make selling of homes a lot more difficult in the future. Because if I'm coming down here and I see something in my deed saying I have to do this every 5 years, and I just think it's going to be a problem. It's going to be costly, and it's one of those unfunded mandates from the state that is going to end up costing us a lot of money. So with that, any other comment? All in favor?
Aye.
Recognition of the public. Recognition of town board.
I have
I
something.
didn't see you. Oh,
I thought maybe.
no, go ahead.
I just want to remind everyone, and I will again, that Earth Day, we have a townwide cleanup, and I'm excited this year because I think it'll be bigger and better than ever. Although the trash isn't quite as horrendous as last year, it's still pretty bad. It's going to be April 22nd and 23rd, Saturday and Sunday. I will be in front of 67 Main Street, which is the museum and Old Town Hall, handing out supplies. And I would like to thank Suburban. Our Carter is going to be very generous in donating gloves and vests, safety vests. So, and to go hand in hand with that, I'm hanging the student art show. It's the 8th grade at Henry Wells. We'll be hanging that at Studio Around the Corner this Sunday, and we'll put the hours that it can be seen on the website. So that's our update for Earth Day.
Great. Anyone else? Seeing none? Oh, you know, a gentleman did that last week. You had your chance, but you want to come up for a second?
Will they also be providing the trash bags?
Yes.
The town will, I know the town will, yes, yes. I don't know whether the Suburban is, but we will have the orange trash bags for pickup. That is very important, and yes.
Can we have some of the supplies here as well as 67 Main in advance of that weekend?
I don't know. I will talk to Michael Bruin and I'll talk to Suburban. I should say that anyone who would like to, we definitely will have most supplies at Highway, at least the bags that you can call and pick up the week before. I can talk to you about that later. And I'm going to announce this again at our next meeting, and I'll be sure to have those answers for everybody. So.
And if the answer is affirmative to that, we'll put it on the webpage as well,
Yeah.
telling people that come to town hall, pick them up in advance as well, as long as they're helping for real.
Yes, well, there's that. Yes, and they do, yes, people do need to sign up, and the reason you need to register is so Highway knows where to go pick up your bag. So that part of it's important, just so residents don't have to look at orange bags for a long time. Highway's been fantastic and picks them up that week, very early in the week, so.
Would you mind coming to Mike?
I'm sorry, I'm too lazy to get.
Come, no, we can't do that. Come on, please.
It's just
The public wants to hear what you have to say.
No. Is the flyer where you sign up for the road you're going to clean up, is that on the town's website?
We can put that on. I don't think it is on right now, but we could put that on. And we're going to have, I know CAP is participating this year. They already have 23 people signed up. And we will have a list of roads that we have found that are particularly in bad, pretty littered. So we will have roads that are priorities for people who want to, but it's fantastic when you clean up your own neighborhood. Milltown is fabulous every year, and they do that. And I believe that the village is the same weekend, so.
It is, we've been told that it's in conjunction with you.
Okay, I'm happy to, usually you have someone there on Saturday, highway.
I've been told that someone is speaking to you.
Okay, that would be great, because I'm happy to do it, and we do it every year in conjunction. And there are a lot of people in the village who are really helpful and really clean the village streets. The Latino community has been particularly helpful cleaning up the village, I have to say. It's pretty amazing.
And I don't know whether you have the technology to do this, but if you could have a fillable online form that people can just fill out online and just, it automatically gets emailed to you, that's kind
You're
of.
looking at me now?
No, I don't know whether you can do it. We do it at the Board of Elections, so it just makes it a little bit easier for people that are
Yeah, we'll
volunteering.
speak to our.
I'll talk to Victoria. In this case, I mean, I agree, anything we can do online, but if they're coming in to pick up bags, at least, you know, they can do it when they do that too. But I'll certainly ask about it.
Great.
And I think if we could have a really big effort this year, because it was fantastic last year, and I think we'll do even more this year, so.
Thank you.
And we would like to thank everybody in advance. There's a lot of unsung heroes. I know as I ride down the roads in many communities, that people on the weekends, they're walking their dog, they're in a trash bag, and they're picking up garbage, and it's really greatly appreciated. I know we get a lot of complaints, we don't do anything about it, but I'm telling you, you can't keep up after the trash that is dumped in this town. And these are the people coming through that are supposed to be enjoying it, and they're making it look trashy. I don't believe our locals are doing it, it's people traveling through, so, again, thank you for all your help. And anyone that has pictures, you know, we can have a nice little slideshow here showing you, you know, who gets the most trash, and I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of competition out there between neighborhoods
Yeah.
as who collects the most, so.
It could be the winners, instead of the winners of snowman making contest, winners of
Most trash.
most trash collected.
And we'll bring Tyler back to do.
That's right.
Our ratings will soar. It's perfect, so, anyhow.
Okay, anyone else? Seeing none, I make a motion to entertain a motion to.
Oh,
I'll
yes,
make
go
a
ahead.
motion to close tonight's meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you all for
Thank
coming.
you.